Really, I'm hood rich. I'm really a star. I can't wait to be famous. 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 Really, I'm hood rich. I'm really a star. I can't wait to be famous.
Really, I'm haunted. I'm haunted by hundreds.
Let's keep it 100. You got me. What up, though? It's your boy Common Sense, man. And we already know that common sense isn't common. Alright, look, so today, man, we have DJ Akademiks reacting to a phone call that Lil Durk had with a OTF member. Alright. Now, the reason for this video today is just like the last one. Understand that these people is not your friend, and that in this day and era that we live in, your ass is content. Ain't no loyalty to a human being no more. I'm not saying that it don't exist. All I'm saying is it's rare. Alright? And it's loyalty to the content. So somebody can be fucking with you 1 minute, next minute your ass can be content. It just depends on what serves them at the moment. I'm your boy Common Sense. Like the video, because liking the video is more important to the YouTube algorithm these days. Subscribe to the boy if you feeling the content. It's a reaction. Let's go.
So Lil Durk, who's now locked up, and by the way, if you don't know, Lil Durk is arrived at MDC Los Angeles. I think we did that before. I think we put that out before, but there was a message that was communicated, and this is him to one of his guys. Listen to this chat.
You say what, brother?
I said, I know you're a rich ass nigga, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know, the thought that counts,
Yeah, hell yeah. I know how that shit be, but it don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, it was everything was hit.
This call sounded mad federal to me. Yo, we ain't never moved off money except for that one time. And I was like, instantly I was like, it better not be that time that he's locked up for, right? Like, what do you mean move off money? Like, I'm going to be honest with you. So my first impression of hearing a jail call from Smirk is, hey, with all due respect to whoever 900 brother is, again, with all due respect to you, the guy's fighting for his life. I get it. Maybe for whatever reason, which I still think would be a dumb reason, let's say that Durk wants to address the people. You know how you put this out? You say, yo, Durk, we on. You let him say what he's saying to the public, and you cut it off. We don't need to hear y'all back and forth. Because a lot of this audio kind of feels like maybe this wasn't how Durk wanted to first communicate with everybody in the world. Anything he does is going to go viral. Having a conversation about, you know, even if you think it's in good faith, yo, we don't move off money, nah, blah, blah, blah. It don't sound right. It don't sound right, brother.
You say what, brother?
I said, I know you're a rich ass nigga, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know, the thought that counts,
Yeah, hell yeah. I know how that shit be, but it don't matter, bro. We ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, it was everything was his.
Yeah. You know, I feel back to you saying, I can't help it like, yeah, where you from? What you got going? I see it too, yeah.
Man, what? Fuck a PC. Hey.
I thought they thought a computer, yeah.
So I guess Durk, which, you know, obviously I think we could probably realize now that unless you're somebody that's super hated, you probably just don't want to be in PC. And I talked to Tory's people. I talked to Tory himself. And Tory was just like, hey, listen, I don't want to be in protective custody. The reason why is that when you're in protective custody, the way how they protect you in jail from everybody else is to isolate you from everybody else and to give you limited privilege from everybody else. So everyone has some social time they're around each other. You know, again, you're in jail. A lot of that is just passing time. And if you can't talk to nobody and you're just like in isolation, just left with your own mind, shit, that could kind of get some people to go. You know, they could get a little mental with that, right? Or that shit could kind of really fuck them up. Most people prefer to be in general population, unless they got to like some violent shit that's gonna happen. But they prefer to be around people to socialize. And from what I've heard, when you're in PC, it's just harder to do. So I would imagine that Dirk, you know, you don't got no beef in Cali, even though people might be like, well, you know, you were trying to kill Quando. Quando was a Crip. You know, if you know in MDC, Los Angeles, you would think, you know, from what I heard, like in LA, it's Bloods and Crips, man. There's not much BDs over there, but clearly there's no static like that for Dirk. So Dirk is probably saying, nah, I want to be in PC. I want to be kind of regular here that I can have some, you know, socialization time. So that's why they bring up the whole thing about PC. And Dirk makes a joke. He says, when I heard they said PC, I was just like, I thought they were talking about a computer. I'll play it again.
You say what, brother?
I said, I know you're a rich ass nigga, but if you need anything, you know I got you.
You know, I appreciate it. You know the thought that counts, yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. I know how that shit be, but it don't matter, but we ain't never moved our money. Except for that first time. Once it was that, it was that. Once it was like then, it was everything.
Yeah, I hate that part of the conversation, except for that first time. Yo, you know Dirk is locked up for a murder for hire. Don't be on no goddamn phone with me. No jail call talking about me paying you ever. No, nothing.
Now, listen, I played that a little longer than what I wanted to play it, but I wanted you guys to get the full context of what's going on here. Okay? Now, when I say you are content, listen, DJ Akademiks is using Lil Durk for content, and this dude 900 bruh that's on the phone with Lil Durk is using Lil Durk for content. So Lil Durk is being played both ways for real, for real. He's probably being recorded by his homeboy without his consent. For real, for real. Now, my problem with DJ Akademiks is this right here. And some of his points that he have is valid points. But my thing is this, bro. He's pointing out things that the feds might not even be thinking. The feds might not even know who 900 bruh is for real. But the feds know who DJ Akademiks is. And the feds know who Vlad TV is. So I'm pretty sure that the feds are on DJ Akademiks' page. And they is on Vlad TV's page. So when some shit like this come out on DJ Akademiks' page with the content that he's making right now, point out the fact that in this conversation, my man is talking about they never moved off money. Listen, my thing is this, bro. The way that DJ Akademiks is looking at it, to me, in my opinion, could help the feds build a case against Lil Durk. Now, I know I said a lot. I hope that shit made sense. But at the end of the day, I think if you a human being that fucked with Lil Durk when Lil Durk was out, you should not be making a case against Lil Durk. If that's how you felt, DJ, leave that shit to yourself. You didn't have to come out here and put this shit on YouTube or Instagram, wherever platform you was live streaming this shit from. You didn't have to come out and put your 2 cents on this and twist this whole shit up that you don't even know what the fuck my man is talking about. My man could have been talking about when they first met, they was doing a track. And he got paid. Why you gotta tie it back to the situation that he's in? And it's like, it's all your opinion. You making this shit up. And again, in my opinion, you kind of building a case against Lil Durk that didn't really need to be built. And then 900, bruh, DJ Akademiks, but kind of right about you, bro. Like you record my man without his consent, I believe. That's just my opinion. But again, remember, if you is out here in this world and you got people around you, at the end of the day, the world that we live in, your ass is content if you fucking up. Or if you fuck up. So keep that shit in mind.
Monetary should be in our phone calls with the feds now probably looking to indict me with more shit. I don't care even if we're not talking about murder. It could be like, yo, remember when when you paid me to drive your car from Chicago to Atlanta? I don't care. Don't get on this phone talking about, yeah, we never move about money except for the first time. Oh, hold on now. I don't like that part. I'm gonna be
That's
honest.
funny.
Thing was his.
And listen, I don't like the shit neither. And he actually have a point when he said out loud. But he didn't need to go and make no content about this shit. Because he's putting thoughts or ideas inside of who's ever on this case that's working against Lil Durk.
Y'all still got peace name. I can't help it like shit. Where you from? What you got going? I see it too, yeah.
Man, what? Fuck a PC. Hey.
I thought they thought a computer, you.
She said it's a PC. I thought it was on my computer.
He thought a computer.
Hey, I respect your mom forever. Fuck a PC.
You know, a lot of them niggas be going straight to PC. Yeah. Downstairs, they be like, man, you know you, man, send me upstairs. Whatever it is, I got to tap to it. Nah, for sure. Okay.
Yo, I'm gonna give some harsh criticism, and I love Durk, and I everybody who from OTF, I got a good relationship with them. I got a good relationship with them, and I got a good relationship with Durk. But I'm gonna be honest with you. This is a real bad situation. I'm gonna tell you why this is a real bad situation. It appears that Durk is trying to. I'm not gonna say he's trying to impress the trenches, but it appears that Durk is still in the mindset of keeping it real with niggas from the trenches, and niggas from the trenches is still in the mindset of letting people know, yo, you know this rich ass celebrity fucks with me. Worst combination ever, right? Durk at this point, bro, you kept it real as much as you could do, bro. You shouldn't be on no call. Like, even the guys record phone calls, probably without your consent. You should take that into consideration. Look at what they said they got all Diddy's calls, reviewing all of them, even when they call off another person's phone. Come on. So here's the thing. You got the guys who are recording your conversation to prove to people, oh, I told you Smirk fuck with me. Look. And then Smirk is also on the phone with these guys, keeping it real, like, nah, nigga, like, yo, because you know people are probably thinking about the rapper, like, yeah, you soft as fuck, like you not built for all of this shit that we've all went through because we soldiers and we savages or whatever. And Smirk is probably letting know that, nah, nigga, I'm good, nigga. What the fuck? Niggas told me PC. Nigga, I thought it was talking about computer. Dell? You talking about Dell or a MacBook? What are you talking about PC? Dell? MacBook? Nigga, this might be Alienware. Nigga, know the fuck? Nigga, I want to be in trenches. Hey, regardless if Durk is like that or not, you're not helping your case, brother. Let me tell you how this shit play out. Your lawyer is going to go to court. It's going to happen this week. And I know your detention here is on the 12th. But they're going to go to court and start to prepare, even though it's not going to work. Hey, we want to get our client out of jail. You being on the phone joking about like jail is cool? Oh, no, I don't want to be no PC. Your killing your own lawyer's argument to say this is always going to be an argument for the rich and famous. Yo, based on this guy's high profile status, based on blah 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 blah, your jail can't accommodate him. So let him go back to his mansion and wait for trial there. When you're saying, oh yeah, I'm turning down PC. PC? Y'all niggas talking about Della Windows. What y'all talking about? Windows are back. Bro, you might sound cool to the nigga on the phone, but these calls are recorded. For the prosecutors who are gonna contend your lawyer going for bond, unless maybe Durk is already, again, by the way, I could be completely wrong. Maybe Durk is so much of a savage, he's like, man, fuck bail, nigga. I'm gonna just be in here until this shit.
Now, again, Akademiks is using Durk for content. Akademiks is bringing up some good points. Akademiks has never been in no court situation that was something serious. So this shit that he talking about, what's gonna fly and what's not gonna fly with the judges and the lawyers, he don't know. This is all freestyle shit that this guy is coming up with for content. Now, he said out his own mouth that he's cool with Lil Durk and that he's cool with people that's members of the OTF. Now, Akademiks, this is what you should have done if you had this opinion. You should have contacted somebody in the OTF union, or somebody that's in the get in contact with Lil Durk, or somebody that Lil Durk gonna get in contact with, and tell Lil Durk all these thoughts that you are putting on the internet. Just my opinion, because some of your thoughts that you have is, I can agree with, they are accurate. You do have these hood dudes that's using Lil Durk for clout, and they getting the kick out of, oh yeah, this rapping ass nigga that's actually locked up that don't nobody got access to, he's actually calling my phone and I'm somebody that he's keeping in touch with. And they just using that shit for clout. But bro, you don't come on the internet and say what you say without saying this shit to Lil Durk. Now, I ain't saying that you didn't say this shit to Lil Durk, but at the same time, this shit shouldn't be on the internet at all. The fact that you put these thoughts on the internet and just didn't keep this shit in-house, you using this shit for clout. Alright? So remember, people out there, watch the motherfuckers that you got around you. Because in this era that we live in, your ass is content. I'm your boy Common Sense. Like the video, because liking the video is more important to the YouTube algorithm these days. And subscribe to the boy if you felt the content. I'm doing what I always do, and I'm signing off. Peace.